condition and inflexity condition. So the first felicity condition is the word felicity comes from the Latin word failure or happy. Felicity condition are the condition used to confirm whether the action in a performative pattern is valid, happy or not unhappy. Yule 1999 states that felicity condition is a certain situation that is expected or appropriate in performing a speech act so that it can be understood and accepted about what is intended. And performative speech in pragmatics, performative speech act is a type of utterance that doesn't just communicate information but actually performs an action simply by being spoken. Austin mentions 6 conditions that must be met in order for performative speech to be considered a happy form. So the first, there must be conventional procedures that have conventional effects. Circumstance and person must be appropriate as specific in the procedure. The first condition in point 1 and 2 focus on the procedure and circumstances or context for an utterance to have an effect. For example, would be a priest or pastor marrying a couple in a church and saying, "I pronounce you husband and wife." So the second condition, first procedures must be executed correctly, and the second one, procedures must be fully executed. Condition 2.1 stipulates that the procedure for delivering performative speech must be correct. For example, I'm sure this afternoon the Indonesian national team will win against the Malaysian national team. And procedure and the condition 2.2 is that the procedure for delivering performative speech must be fully carried out by the speaker and the speech partner. For example, please load up a bowl of meatballs, sir. So the third condition, people must have the necessary thought, feelings, and intentions. If a course of action has been prescribed, the party concerned must carry it out consequently. The condition in point 3 and 2 refer to the subject who utters the performative utterance. There are 3 things that must be considered in performative speech related to the subject or person who utters and speech, namely feelings, thought, and intentions. So there are 4 conditions that must be obeyed, namely as follows. The first, proportional condition, that the words must predict the speaker's future action. That is, the words expressed by the speaker mean action that will be done or action that have not yet been done. The second one, preparatory condition, as the second rule implies that the promise must have a strong desire for the promise to be fulfilled. In addition, the promise must believe that the promise can do what she has promised. The third, sincerity condition, requires the promise maker to have the intention to perform the promise seriously. And the last one, essential condition, state that by saying the word promise, the person who promises is obligated or must perform the action he has promised. Inflexity condition. An inflexity condition refers to a situation where a performative speech act fails to achieve its intended effect due to certain problem or circumstances, rendering the act inappropriate or invalid. The inflexity condition in performative speech refers to the situation where the speech act fails to achieve the desired effect due to the presence of inappropriate condition or circumstances making the speech act invalid or inappropriate. The first condition, if condition 1 and 2 are not met, the utterance is said to be a misfire. This is because the procedure in saying the utterance is rejected or inappropriate. Second condition, implicity in part 2 by Austin is referred to as misexecution because the procedures that should be carried out do not run correctly and perfectly. This happens because of errors in speech or flaws, an obstacle or hindrances or hitches when delivering a speech. Flaws, for example, saya bertaruh Evan Dimas akan bermain di Espanyol, was said after Evan had already been accepted. This is wrong because the timing is not right. He says, for example, when proposing by asking, maukah kamu menjadi istriku, but not getting an answer or being rejected. Another example, when someone tries to be funny but the listener doesn't get the joke. The third condition for condition 3.1 and 2, it is called abusex or abuse. Abuse. Point 1, misinvocations. This occurs when a person does not have the authority to say something. For example, when the village head says, I appoint you as minister. This is unhappy because the village does not have the authority to appoint ministers. Only the head of state can. Point 2, misapplication. This happens when speech is delivered in the wrong situation or by the wrong person. For example, the phrase baptize a penguin. This becomes unhappy because it makes no sense and there is no agreement to baptize an animal. So I think that's all for me. Thank you.